Okay. I would love to take the time to apologize. And I apologize for hurting people. I apologize for causing confusion and disruption into those lives of my head is like the unawakened, but I don't want to call y'all that. That sounds terrible. That sounds like y'all don't got no sense. But I have this one saying that I'm sure a lot of people know, but it is you won't be able to find the beauty without the chaos. So I know we think of love as this surface level encounter, you know, thing that is just physical and, between two people and that's it. But love is way more. Love is chaotic. Love is physically, mentally, and spiritually allowing grace to those, to yourself first, and then to your peers, because it allows you an understanding of that everybody has not reached that point. So, um, I say this all to say that a lot of people misinterpret my love as them wanting to be with me, and you know that causes confusions because it's not that they want to be with me. They would love to have my characteristics on their ideal person. I just happen to become everybody's ideal person when they are misguided in love, or they are taking control by lust. Because when you are vibrating low, love is lust. So, how do I want to say this? This is doing something to my brain. Um, um, I'm I'm just a homie. Like, I can't be with everybody, but I am with everybody. I'm not supposed to love everybody, but I'm supposed to love everybody. You get it? I'm not supposed to lust for everybody, but I'm supposed to love everybody. So when you're able to separate the two, maybe people could learn how to exist with me a little better. But until then, they are seeking what they are not receiving. I just happened to know what I wasn't receiving, and I became that person. And a lot of people that are like me, they lack that, so they gravitate toward me because I offer that. I am the example of that I which I that of which I seek. And yeah, I just apologize for causing confusion and disruption into people's lives, because I look at people and I admire their unity, I admire their growth, I admire their potential, but there's a process to all that, and I like to just step back and watch the process. But some some people want me to be part of their process, and I don't want to say. See, I keep saying what I don't want to say, and that's the ego, because I've already surrendered to the divine. So sometimes I don't try to be on here and be like, oh, I'm God, this, that, and the 10. But it's the truth. I am in control of my reality in which I choose to create. So because I'm in control of that, I have to be in control of everything that comes with, because my reality is this vessel. So I have to be able to control all that. And the only way I can control that is saying F all the other vessels that are able to create an opinion and push it out. Like, I have to pretend like I am the only person in this world in order to do what I need to do for the world. And that is to create a world where we are all together. We are all one. Like, we are one. Like, when I look at you, I look at a thought or opportunity. Like, an experience. We are all human sent here. Well, we are spirit sent here in this human form to have this experience, so God could see its endless possibilities, see all its creation, all its thoughts, patterns, and the possibilities. So we all represent a different example of spirit, of source, and how you choose to present and be yourself, be that example, is your own free will. It is your choice, because you were given a soul. Your soul is your individuality. And that's what they trying to replicate onto people, like these soulless beings. And that's not fun. It's not fun being a soulless being at all. Like, it's okay to exist with tension and intentions and have boundaries up and standing on business. That is okay. But to just become somebody else and just think that their way of life determines your happiness when that person isn't even happy is just wild. And I know this done went everywhere, because that's how I'm assuming. But the root of this whole situation is that when seeking the divine, it's only an enlightenment of the shadow of yourself. Because I found out that my darkest self was God. The part that I had to keep hiding and pushing back from people, that was what I needed, who I needed in my life. You see, I'm about to get all emotional and shit because I'm feeling it. But yeah, like, through the darkness, light is created. Creativity is born. But if you just ignore that darkness, then your light, which is the being you are, what you project to the world, will be that of chaos, that of destruction, because that's what they want. Like, they want you to be your on guard, aggressive self, to skip spirituality, just be what this vessel is. And that's just a meat puppet for existence. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Just don't fall into it. Um, but I can't. I can't. I don't want to say I can't do my job trying to seek love and relationships and stuff, because I can. Like, we're all out here having a human experience. Part of my human experience is to have a healthy, loving family. That is part of my human experience. But my purpose in life is to make sure I'm not the only one having that loving, strong foundation family. Make sure I am advertising it to a mass in a way that they'll understand, and they're able to, what is the word I want to use, imply it into their lives, or at least into their thought process, because a lot of people really don't be thinking about family no more. They just only think about themselves. Like, and really, it's not even about the family you were born into, it's about the family you're creating. Like, be what you want for your family. Nurturing, loving, supportive, caring. Like, I want to be attentive. I want to be able to interact with them, like, on all levels. I want to be youthful with the kids. I want to be teen with the teenagers. I want to be the adult with the adults. Like, and also, let's not forget, I would love to be the cat, just sitting around the house, relaxing, and giving everybody else orders. But I don't have that luxury right now. I'm not the cat. I'm not the cat. I'm the woman. I am the woman. I am the warrior. I am support. I am nurturing. I am at peace. I'm still learning to be a woman, but I feel like I'm doing a very exceptional job, a unique job to be the woman. I am the woman who I see fits best for this character, for this avatar, for this spirit, for this soul. Like, I am becoming that person. So, yeah, I apologize for all the misguided hate. I apologize that I come into people's lives and I just disrupt them with maybe things they weren't ready to face, or things that they probably tried to ignore. Like, I do it for myself. I do it to myself. It's not intentional, but it's with intention. So, yeah. I just await the day that one day I'll be able to kumbaya safely with loving people that, that's not sneaky loving. Like, even like me, even like with the friction I feel sometimes with the family members in my house. Like, I've let them know, like, I apologized for my actions in the past, but I let them know that I'm growing. We are all growing, and hopefully you could forgive me, but do not try to dim my light because it's not going to work. Like, I've let people know that they didn't like that. So, because they didn't like that, you know, maybe they felt like I was doing better than the next person. My journey is not my own journey. Like, my journey is the journey of the women before me, the journey that I hope will not exist for the women after me. That I am doing this so the women after me won't have to suffer. Whatever that means for me. Whether I'm here to do it or I just become the wind and everything just happens when I'm not here, when this vessel is gone. Like, but regards to the fact, I will learn and pursue who I am as a woman, as a being. Like, yeah, like giving my child a loving family, there is nothing wrong with it. I apologize if I may have sparked a few awakenings in people's households, and you know their crushes become people crushes and things of that nature. But I promise you, I'm not doing this for no simple little love fling, this, that, and a 10. I have full intent to be the example that I am of who I am. I present myself as goddess. I present myself as this, the creator. I present myself as Destiny the mother. I present myself as Destiny the sister. I present myself as Destiny the auntie, Destiny the wife. Like, who's your destiny? What's your destiny? Like, what's your future? Like, be for real, for real. My ancestors, they called me Hope. And that's not even on no cocky fighting type shit. Like, I have this saying with my birthday that I came up with, like, at the beginning of my journey, where when I see 12-5, keep hope alive. 555, keep hope alive. Like, I am hope. 12-5, keep hope alive. I am hope. So, I'm just merely existing. No, I don't want nobody's man. I don't want nobody's drama. Like, when I receive my husband, I'm sure there are going to be a lot of hurt feelings and things of that nature because, like, who are you when I'm not around? Like, he probably knew all these people before me, all these people that have a crush on him, and all this extraness. And it's just like, really, the confidence is that he chose me. Like, the flex is, oh, my man chose me, this, that, and a 10. But don't ever think that the confidence is, oh, I took him from them, or I'm taking his money or something like that. I want his money and all that. Rada hooda hada. It's none of that. It is none of that. Because if I could continue to exist comfortably without being a rich bitch, I will continue to. But God has told me, Source has told me that my birthright is riches. Riches of all sorts. Riches in love, riches in my finances, riches in my spirituality, riches in family, riches in my career. Like, I'm just supposed to do what I need to do. I'm just trying to do what I need to do. And I am trying to make an impact on a reality where me and my child have to exist. In a world where me and my child will make a name for ourselves. Like, ain't nobody finna keep putting us down like we don't belong. My child deserves the world. So I'm going to give it to him. Peace, love, and harmony. I am a manifestation of the Most High Creator. I was chosen for this task for a reason. And I understand every day that reason, as I still fight to put it into words. But also sometimes I feel like my fight isn't against myself anymore. Like, I feel like I'm physically embarking on different journeys and different big bosses. And what we gonna call him? The Invisible Man? But I just don't wanna get to the finish line just for me to be like, I give up. Just for the finish line to be right there and I give up. That will suck. That will really suck. That's why I just be like, there is no quitting. Like, I'm in love with future self. It's her beauty. It's her wealth. I await the day we cross paths. We take a sip on the phone and we just laugh, reminiscing on my path, thinking destiny all I had. That's a memory from the past. I ain't even gotta be mad. Cause as my path changed, my math changed, which means my life range is not the same. Ancestors giving me back pains, trying to bless my name. My folks got me ill in veins. We are not the same. I'm taking back the hole in me, manifesting these fantasies. It's such a thrill in me to be involved in the blessings you see. It's heaven on earth part two. Yeah, we strong, woke, blessed, and renewed. So I'm asking for the rest. What the fuck you trying to do? I want to say this is a little dragonfly, but I don't think it's a little dragonfly. I'm not sure what kind of creature it is. But, I see big dragonflies. I write till I'm sane, spin lyrics from my brain, my mind in a race. I ain't stopping at first place. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep going, keep pushing, keep swimming, keep digging. Because this vessel means nothing if she is not in her purpose, flourishing in her purpose, becoming the wind. You hear that beep beep? Become the wind. Yeah, I'm not a coward. I'm not a coward. I love everybody. Like, I really be like, and it's wild because I used to feel like I had more of a crush on women than I did on men. Like, I really wanted to know the woman over versus knowing the man. And it'll always be like situations where the guy end up liking me and all this extraness trying to talk to me, then the woman is beefed up with me, and I'm just like, girl, he ain't got no chance, you the one I want. But no. So it's just like, if I'm supposed to be alone during this part of my journey, then I'm okay with that. I'm A-okay with it. I don't like drama. I don't like chaos. I'm a little petty. I ain't gonna lie about that. I am petty. I am petty because if I feel like you think you bullying me, then there's a part of me where I'm just like, I'm not being bullied. Like, why would you think you're doing a good job? And I just want to laugh in your face. But it's like, no, give them grace. You don't want to entertain it. Then they come back at you with anger, and then it's just the whole thing. So sometimes I can't even be petty. And I don't like that because I ain't scared of y'all. I'm not intimidated by anybody. And the more I'm learning it, the more I'm just like, okay, it's okay that I don't like to interact with a lot of people. It's okay that I don't like to go out. Like, I'm sitting here fighting with myself some days. I'm just like, damn, it'll be weird for you to get all this status and then you don't even want to hang out with the people that you've been trying to get to. Like, but it's like, I know how to exist. I know how to be a vibe when it's time to be a vibe. I know how to be serious when it's time to be serious. I know how to maneuver through this world, and I need to somewhere find it in my heart, find it somewhere in this vessel, find it out there in the world that I like. Find that confidence all the time, like, to where like the shit is not even questionable, not even a topic. Like, I know who I am and that's okay. I am who I am and that's okay. Like, I exist in a world full of people that one day I hope can exist with me and we all be happy. But us acting like I'm not here, that's weird to me. We are here, we are here, we are here. Like, I give myself grace I give myself grace to make mistakes, and you should probably do the same. Because we are all learning. Some know a little bit more than others, but it's okay. Allow yourself to be taught. Everybody is not a teacher. Like, I wish I had somebody around me to mentor me, to, like, I don't want to say verify the shit, But like I want to physically have a verification. Like I have my spiritual verification. I have my mental verifications that just like I don't know, it just does something to me. Like I don't have so much anxiety when I'm able to like get clarity on the bullshit through spirit. But it's just like I would love to have something physical to be like, okay, I knew it. I fucking knew it. But it's always I'm just moving with faith, moving in my God given strength, huh? Yeah. I am a soldier of the divine.